Yep. Welcome. Episode 41. Malik, what's that shit in Spanish? Star Child.
What number?
41.
There you go.
Oh,
That
yeah,
shit
20.
they just said. Of Hip Hop High Society presents the RoundTable. Let me introduce my esteemed co-host. First and foremost, we got the one and only Star Child of Rareness. Say that shit 5 times fast. What's going on with you?
What's up? Happy to be here.
New style. I feel like every episode we just like anticipating what style of hair we gonna get. Pink, blue, motherfucker.
You
Whatever.
never know.
There you go. Mix it up. I like it. Then we got the one and only with the Nokia 5000 phone looking grainy as fuck over there. Malik, what's going on with you, dog?
Buffalo, man.
It's good to see you, brother. In good health. You feel me?
Yeah.
And we got the hoodie. Oh, you switched it up. You ain't Grim Reaper today. He's in a good mood, bro. It's like his mood wing. Oh shit. I spoke too soon. He's prepared for that shit.
Story, man.
What you about to tell camp stories? What's going on?
All I did was open my. I literally was like, I'm about to play a funny ass joke with this. Oh man! Shout out to the lady who suing Lyft. She got some strong ass ankles. I'm gonna be on fire today. I just want y'all to know that.
The one and only Southside Gunner. Brah. And last but not least, we got the one and only Suge Knight. What was it last week, brother?
Suge Knight. Suge
White. And it wasn't Lord.
Wow.
That was funny.
Oh Lord, yeah, it was Lord Honky last week.
Lord Honky. Lord Honky.
I got a laundry list of them. I'm excited for today's episode. I feel like everyone's in a good mood because they're getting Akademiks out of here. So I feel like everybody's extra chipper. So get ready for these jokes.
The Livingston pack. Get your blunts out. Puff pass, nigga. So that's our first topic we got is the one and only. I'm not calling him DJ. Akademiks, aka Mr. Livingston, canceled. We have backlash of his alleged grooming. Is the word they use. I mean, that's a little strange.
It shouldn't even be alleged. It was the video evidence was right there.
So now he's banned from Twitch. He got unfollowed by the gambling that was sponsoring the gambling site Stake. And my question is his prominent role as a hip hop what's the word you want to use here? Influencer, I guess. Is it over with? You feel me? So let me pull up the first video, this viral video we got. 36-year-old Akademiks. Yeah, why the fuck you talking to it? That ain't your nephew.
If Max said he wanted to try fucking a dude, will you let him fuck you?
No.
Why not?
What?
Why not?
Yeah. You can have.
Wait.
Wait.
If I can't fuck you, I'm cutting you off.
No, yo. Suppose he's like, yo, bro. Listen, yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be inside of you. Pause.
Yo, I'm not gay.
Nah,
you said you suck a dick though.
Yeah.
Yes, so with it.
Wait, hold on. You tell me that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust down?
Yo, bro.
You can tell he uncomfortable as fuck too.
So there's not another 15-year-old.
You go to school?
Yo, if Max got a sister and she threw you the box, would you smash her?
He already has a sister.
Hey, threw the box, would you smash?
No, because I'm 15.
What that mean?
Hey, what does that mean?
She's above 18.
What that mean is crazy.
What that mean?
Okay, what does that mean?
It will be grooming.
It'll be what?
Grooming.
That has nothing to do with you.
Well, who's these other little dweeb nasty
Imagine
niggas?
them.
They need to get canceled.
Lord, what's your address? I'm gonna send some strippers over there.
Damn, yo. I'm 15. I hope you know that, bro. You're trying to
Oh,
get.
you're scared of women, bro.
I'm not
Hey,
scared of
woman.
women. Yo, bro, you're trying to put me on a case. You're trying to put them on a case.
So?
What you mean? So that's weird.
Trying to look out.
there you have it. It's the uncomfortable. That was some cringy shit right there, dog. That's the first of many videos. But what do you think of that so far? I know what I think. I know what I think.
Freaky frog. You you a freaky frog.
Frog is exclusively for people who got some fucking sense. I'm gonna be honest. If anybody paid attention to my tweets, y'all know if you saw the Daniel Bryan gif, I tried to tell y'all niggas years ago, because obviously shit coming from me, y'all think I'm a hater for everything. So you don't take shit I say seriously all the time. I get it. But I'm always right. I'm always right. And this is a case of, I fucking told you so. I told you this nigga was weird. I told you this nigga was off a long time ago. He had to remind them multiple times that he was 15.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think that's the biggest thing that people are kind of like not pointing out, is that he had to remind them multiple times he's a kid. And their response is, so? What that mean?
Yeah, that's weird.
Like, that's like, we parents. Bro, you said it's my kid. You might as well go ahead and get the chair ready for me. In fact, get the firing squad. Get the firing squad. Because it's that type of shit. You don't do that. That shit is weird. So the fact that, you know, people are finally seeing how weird he is, which shouldn't be shocking because he don't leave his basement. Like, what the fuck? We already knew this nigga was weird. The niggas who had sense.
I wasn't surprised at all. No, listen. That nigga say
that's the fucked up part.
Man, too. Some shit.
It's like, normally in a situation like that, if you're out of pocket, you could be like, hey, get your mans. But everybody else was creepy as fuck too.
Yep.
All the people who were associated with Ak in that room were doing the same thing. The kid was obviously very uncomfortable, and I want to commend that kid's maturity, because, you know, a lot of kids that age would have tried to play it off and like do the trying to impress big bro thing. But that kid's smart enough to know, like, yo, this is weird. This isn't right. This shit's not right at all. And if it was just like one passive comment at first, and then the kid says something and then it was deaded, maybe you could probably let that slide. But they kept poking him like a fucking cattle prod over and over and over again. And people, you could use the word grooming or whatever. And shout out to Screwface John, because Screwface is really the one that like put the fucking burners on this shit as far as like getting it out there and doing the reactions. I guess he actually even talked to the kid. And he decided they're not going to distribute any of the interaction between Screw and him, but I guess he did it the right way. He talked to dude's parents. He was like very respectful about it and all that. But Screw made a really good point, is like, when you start throwing that grooming word out there, then you kind of give Ak the opportunity to like weasel out of it by playing a game of semantics with like what the word grooming is. Despite the word grooming, all right, regardless of the word grooming, that's some creepy shit. Right. All right. And it's got no place, especially when you think about like the demographic of people that like listen to him and follow his shit.
There we go. There we go.
That's what makes it like really fucking weird to me. He can say like, he's like a little bro, he's like a little cousin, but he's not though.
Nope.
Not though.
You already said you just met this kid. He lives in a different country. You told him to hop on stream with you.
Which is weird as fuck too. It's like, you know what I mean? But, like, you know,
how comfortable you gotta be to just like say that shit though. That's the weirdest part to me.
Like, why is that even being brought up in the conversation anyway?
Right.
Like, how do you even get to that point? If we supposed to be just cool and playing video games, don't get me wrong, you know, any guy we know, and girls too, like, bro, we on the game, we talk shit, we be saying some malfeasant type shit. Don't get me wrong. We gonna go out there and say some off the wall type shit. But at the same time, we know how to keep it within limits. It's a respect thing at the end of the day. You know when somebody trolling you on Call of Duty, and then you know when, okay, hold on, you on some real weird, creepy nigga type shit that like them type of conversations get your account banned on these fucking platforms. You know what I mean? Like that shit not cool, like at all.
It's wild because like me and D and even Southside, you're not that much younger than us, but like we're from the era of like the all right, where it like the vitriol in a Halo lobby, like if you didn't experience
bro,
a vulgarity.
Call of Duty Black Ops 2 had the worst fucking lobby in the world. Them fucking emblems people used to make, the amount of racism and homophobia and fatophobe. Oh my god! Like we grew up.
Here's my point. But all that vitriol in those lobbies, right? There was one thing that was kind of off limits, and that's that Freaky Frog PDF shit.
Yeah.
And for him to sit there and be comfortable saying that to someone he doesn't even know, it's like, how are you speaking to the people close to you? If you have access to people of that age, that you have influence over. I don't know his family situation. I don't know if he's up to anybody.
You shouldn't even be comfortable saying that to your homies like that, for real, for real. Like, if you saying that to someone you just gaming with, that you just met, you shouldn't be comfortable having that type of conversation with them and you just met them. You don't know them. You don't know their boundaries. You don't know what the fuck they got going on. The fact that you were comfortable enough to say that to a fucking child, that's what makes it worse. So, and I get that, you know, he has this prominent audience of a bunch of fucking YNs and a bunch of fucking dumbasses who don't do nothing but scroll the fucking internet all day. So they think that this shit is okay. And I just want to let you fuckers know that it's not. It's not okay. Like, yes, you can be involved with teenagers, be a mentor, look out for them, but you have to understand that there are lines that you do not cross. This is a line you shouldn't even be fucking near. Fuck not crossing it. You shouldn't even be near the fucking line at all.
Even then, you could tell that the kid is uncomfortable. Like, you got to read the room too. You know what I mean? He not like engaging. He not laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I didn't think he's 15. To me, he looked like 12. You know what I'm saying?
Younger than that shit.
Yeah, like 15 years old running around with gold tees these days. He look like he legit like 12. And you talking like this to this kid, that's a kid. You know what I mean? So to me, it's like, bro, read the fucking room sometimes, bro. Like, read the fucking room. You ain't got no kind of empathy where you could tell somebody's like uncomfortable as fuck. You know what I mean? You ever made a joke and you could tell, like, oh shit, let me get off this subject. You ever been in a room with people you maybe made off the wall joke or something? You like, you know what? You know, let's talk
I do
about
it twice a day. So I know what it's like to say some off the wall type shit and people look at you crazy. So it's like, it's again, you have to understand your audience. It ain't no different than anything that you do, especially like if you, like, hypothetically speaking, you were a comedy artist, you do stand-up comedy, you have to know your audience. Sometimes dark jokes not gonna fly. Niggas don't want to hear about that shit. Anybody would know. Some people may not want to hear a handicap joke, but goddamn it, motherfuckers might want to hear some jokes about goddamn groceries or some shit. You have to know time and place. That right there, no, that's not the time nor the place or the person to have that type of conversation.
Why? Exactly. And it's, I guess you gotta do some damage control as well. Let me play this real quick.
Why? How did they all get into one call in the first place? Like, how did this even happen?
Okay. So this is Ray's Discord. By the way, Ray is Tory Lanez's manager. So I know him. A bunch of FaZe knows him. Like, knew him, right? So he invited me to the Discord, and I joined. For maybe a week or so, and they were playing Fortnite. I asked if I could join. They said okay. I told them I'm live. They said okay, that's fine. Blah 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 blah.
They knew you were live and was still talking like that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So imagine what happens when nobody's live.
Exactly. Holy shit.
But right. Ray was talking about getting clearance for Central C and for Kai to be on Central's album. the ad lib or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then he asked me to private VOD after that. But he deleted the text. I could still show it though. Wait.
Jeez, bro.
They tell him delete text.
Yeah.
You know who tells people to delete
You
text?
might not be able to see. Basically, I'm just sending 5 texts. I said that's 8 hours gone because I streamed for 8 hours. You can see the 8.
Mm-hmm.
Barely readable though. And then he said, appreciate you. He deleted those texts of asking me to delete VOD because of that. And said, like, you could get clips from that stream or whatever. And you can have more streams with us in the future, I promise.
Yeah.
I do not want that.
Yeah, no. I don't suggest
He texted me. Noor, your man's ninja bugging, the person who posted it, my mod, and then trying to paint a narrative on Ak, we be trolling. Deleted those messages too because I didn't see them, I just screenshotted them. And then they were in the Discord sending the links of what happened while in VC. And then he sent, I was deafened for most of the call, didn't know they went that far.
Nah, don't even try that.
He wasn't. My bad for inviting you to the Discord. Don't want you feeling no way. You a cool kid, and I know we all be trolling. But the shit I heard in those clips when I was deafened wasn't cool. You good? He was speaking in basically every clip.
Yeah, like what are you? Oh, nah, nah.
And then he privated his Instagram.
That's how you know. That's how you know you're guilty. And
that's how you go to delete the text. He pulled the Tiger Woods. Could you delete the voicemails?
That last shit he just said. Shout out to Dante too. I don't know if you guys follow Dante's channel, but he's actually like one of the real ones out there. He's legit with his shit. So shout out to Dante. But that last shit that he just said that he was deafened and he didn't realize how far it went. It's obviously cap. Like we all know it's cap.
Mm-hmm.
That makes it even worse. Bro, like for you saying that makes it even worse. You're obviously trying to run cover for yourself. So there's obviously some kind of moral conundrum going on inside of you, knowing that shit was sideways, and you fucking deserve every last thing that's coming to you after that.
Can I speak on? I'm gonna speak right quick because we should have been canceled this fat motherfucker. Because if y'all know back in the day, back what 2012, 2015. Now, you from Chicago, right? You from Chicago, and you know this nigga was making videos every fucking day, poking fun of people getting real live people getting fucking killed in Chicago.
That's why Vic Mensa wanted to slap the shit out of him. Yeah.
Yep. So he been a terrible fucking person. So anybody who's been following this nigga for a long time, we know we're not surprised at what the fuck this nigga has done. So this shit right here is not surprising to me. And niggas should have been canceled this nigga for that shit back in the day he did.
And even then, do we not remember him talking about Bad Baby's titties?
Nah, about to say that, bad. He talked about Bad Baby titties.
Like she was underage. This man has already been caught up in the case already, bro. Like we gotta be real, man. And I think one of the things that is crazy is how he truly had, because he never leaves his basement. I'm gonna keep saying that because it's important. He believes he's untouchable in the media.
Yeah. So,
because primarily everything he does is 90% of his shit is through Twitch and YouTube. That's how it was Twitch, YouTube, and World Star. That was how he was getting his bread. And that's literally his go-to. He was untouchable on those apps for the most part. He was untouchable. And it's only because he put himself there and he kept being consistent with his content. It wasn't that people was like, oh, we want to see the next Akademiks video. It was, this shit is in your face. You concerned about what's going on with your favorite rapper in Chicago. He the only one talking about it. So it's kind of like you don't really have a choice. It's not like people was asking him, because realistically, no one's going, like, he don't review music. He don't care about artists. He talks about the same 4 or 5 fucking rappers every day. He don't know nothing about music. Yeah, he's a DJ, but
quote unquote,
like he don't do nothing for his, like, the most he's done in hip hop media was have that show with Joe Budden and Nadeska. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the most he's done for hip hop media. He's done nothing for the fucking culture.
And I think it's one of the situations where you're like, you know, what was that dude on MySpace? The first one on MySpace, you always had that first friend and shit. He was early to Twitch, right? Yeah, there you go. The Tom ass niggas. It's some people that are early to things and they get on kind of that way. So he was making those videos, those viral videos, and then he was one of the first ones to Twitch talking about that shit. Twitch was strictly gaming back in the day. Like it was something
he
new.
was ahead of his time.
Yeah,
because there were other artists and other people who would showcase music or they would just talk and things like that. But he was ahead of his time because he would some days go live on YouTube and people will find out, oh, this is what he looks like. This is what he's talking about. And he piggybacked on the careers of people like Drake, like Future, like everybody in fucking Chicago. Like he piggybacked himself and attached himself like a fucking leech to the most prominent things in hip hop at the time. And because he was the only one fucking talking about it, that's how he got to where he is. But this type of shit right here, yeah, nah, it can't fly, bro. You can't be in public spaces. You can't be anywhere thinking you safe, and this is the type of shit you want.
And he kind of ducked. He did the same thing kind of with that assault too. If you don't know, he got the civil case for that sexual assault, right? When he says whatever. He was asleep. He didn't notice. You got cameras all over your crib. You feel me? Like you saw everything, but you always do that duck accountability shit. That shit is like whack as fuck to me, bro. Let's see what else we got.
I mean, now it seems like it could be way more than civil. Like if those are the type of people that he surrounds himself in, where they can all talk like that and not check each other. You know.
So he been banned on Twitch, and Steak has officially unfollowed him. So y'all think this is the rap, or can he bounce back? I know I was talking.
Nah, this ain't no type of shit that people are gonna forget. Like he tried to tweet about Central C's first week album sales. And y'all niggas know, just like how I said, unlock them fucking replies, bro. Open the fucking replies up. Because the only thing you was able to do was retweet, like, or quote that shit. And the first thing I said was, bro, nah, open up them fucking comments, nigga. Because you know exactly what time it is. He sat down for 5 days and didn't say nothing. And then thought he was going to tweet about Central C like everybody was going to forget. Nah, get on your head, bro.
Central C want that money back for that paid ass.
This nigga is banned.
I want a refund, nigga. Don't take my shit back.
This nigga is banned from every McDonald's known to man.
Hey everyone.
Oh yeah, this is the other video. It was fun, and he's a pretty big name, and
I watched Fantano. Yeah, this shit was crazy.
I ain't gonna play because
but he just to give you a synopsis. I don't want to give out the whole thing, but him just covering. Because I think Sean C dropped a video too, but I think anybody who does music content is dropping a video explaining who Akademiks is and what he thinks he's done for the culture and how we view him, which is less than dirt, and the repercussions of his actions, essentially. That's really all it is.
Yeah, basically. But that's just the point is a big name. What about you, Star? You kind of quiet. You think he can bounce back? Put you on the spot.
Honestly, I mean, this dude has had like a lot of allegations on him, and he's still here. So I don't know. I mean, not that it's acceptable or anything like that, or it should be swept under the rug, but I don't know. Livingston's been prevailing. So I don't know. I hope that's not the case for long though.
I think it depends on like what you mean by when he can bounce back. I think that's the bigger thing in context. Like we kind of need what if he bounces back. Like what is his normal gonna go back to? Like you do Twitch will give him his platform back. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, do you think he'll get his sponsorships back? Because a lot of those companies don't play about that child shit. Like anything they gotta do with being a PDF file, they don't play about that shit. They'll let racism slide.
Yeah, that's why the Canadian suing. The Canadian tanked his career trying to get those allegations off him. You feel me? And he was way more powerful and richer than every. It's a lot. I'll say this: it's a lot of way more talented people who have had allegations and are now gone. You feel me? Maybe the allegations was more salacious or whatever, but they are gone. You feel me? So it's something to say.
Mhm.
That shit does add up. There's a multiplier in there, but I think he'll be able to talk to the 15,000 incels he got on fucking Twitch. I don't think he's just gonna, but I don't think I don't think he already wasn't getting the Nas's and the Jay-Z's of the world to sit down and talk to him. You
Fuck
feel
no.
me? He was already getting like
His damn Teletubby shaped ass.
B grade rappers. So I don't even think he's gonna be able to get that anymore to sit down with him.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You got to get real good at Fortnite or some shit. Maybe he can beat a record or some shit and learn to play Madden, get in the Madden tournaments or some shit. But I don't see no B+ rappers sitting down with him no more, bro.
They gotta separate. They gotta separate these lobbies, man. That's wild.
Talking about being able to interact with 15-year-olds and
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, like, how volatile those lobbies are to begin with. If I was a weirdo, like shit, it's like walking into a Build-A-Bear. You know what I mean? There's no security. Like, what the fuck?
You do that
shit like
I really don't have no security. I went to get my daughter a Bluey Build-A-Bear for her birthday. Yeah, they don't have security, bro. That's crazy. That shit is.
I think he'll be able to make a living. I don't think that like it's gonna completely ruin him to the point where like he can't make a living, but it's not gonna be the living that he's been making.
It ain't gonna be the same. The same rooms he thought he was gonna continue to be in, they ain't gonna let him in no more.
It's GG's, man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Fuck that nigga.
Pack him up. All right, next subject. That's all we got. Any last words on academics?
Sometimes it's best to shut the fuck up. Yeah. It really is. That is a universal life lesson I think people should take to heart more often.
But it's not hard to not be a weirdo.
It's really not.
Like, it's really not that difficult at all.
Mm-hmm. I ain't know academics was 36. God damn, bro, you need to.
That's even worse.
Go get you a queen or something, bro. Maybe it won't be fucking streaming with 16-year-olds and drunk drinking Hennessy.
Pushing 40 doing that shit is crazy.
Bro, go get you a queen, bro. I'm telling you, something weird happens, man, when motherfuckers ain't fucking got no woman or some shit at a certain age, yo. Then weird shit pops up. Like, go get you a queen, bro. Anyway, let's move on to ASAP Rocky. We talked last episode. He should have took I think we had about half and half, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, we thought you probably should have took the plea deal, but that was before Buddy got on the stand and started pointing fingers.
What's that meme with a dude pointing and shit?
Hey, he did it. It was him.
It was him. He shot him.
And then that's when Elijah was like in between. And he's like, "I'll kill you right now, pussy," or like whatever. Like
his government name.
And then I'm right behind Elijah, and I'm saying, "If you brought a gun, use it then." Like, the fuck you brought a gun for, pussy? That's the words I was saying to him.
When you said he pointed at you, where on your body was it pointing?
Like towards my stomach, like towards like my headish a little. Like everything was happening so fast. You know what I mean?
And from what you're describing, was it moving?
Yeah, it was moving. He had it up.
Okay, so he didn't just hold it at your stomach. It was kind of
no. He was looking for a spot to shoot.
Okay.
Like if Elijah wasn't there, I don't know what would happen.
And you said as he was pointing it at you, what did he say?
I'll kill you right now.
And was that an angry?
Yeah, he was livid.
Was his voice elevated? Like, was he yelling this at you, or was this something he was saying quiet?
Yeah, because we was yelling back and forth at this point.
All right. And you said that after he pointed the gun at you, you became angry, correct?
Yeah, I became furious.
So what did you say back to him?
I told him to use it.
Why?
Because mentally, like, I couldn't believe he just pulled the gun out on me. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you better use that shit. What you got a gun for?
Explain. I want, as best you can to the jury, explain to them what you mean by, I can't believe you just pulled the gun on. What is that? What do you mean by that?
Like, I physically cannot believe there was a gun in my face. Like, that was the breaking point for me. Because like what I said, I told this kid numerous times, if you have a problem with me, let me know. You know what I mean? I feel like this got to the max. Like this was like no return. So if I was willing to die for my respect at this point, I don't care. You get what I'm saying? Like if this is what you want to do, I still have my dignity. That's how I felt.
You have your dignity, but you understand.
You still have your
That's crazy.
dignity.
You have your dignity, but you're on the stand right now.
Make it, mate.
Okay. Okay. You egged him on with a gun in your face. Now you understand. That's crazy. Oh, Jesus. I would have
Y'all think based off that testimony you've seen so far, it would probably look better to take the deal that they offered, or y'all think this might get conviction?
Not based off his testimony alone, unless it's corroborated.
Yeah,
it's still hearsay at this point.
It ain't looking good though. The video was not helping. The video is not what's helping because you can see Rocky with the gun in the video. Yeah, that's the only thing. We can't see him actually do anything with the gun. I ain't seen no video with him doing anything with the gun. You just see him with it. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't see that video. Is that the one with the police body cam or what?
I can't remember. All I know was it was like a zoomed out part, and it was like he had the gun like behind his back or something like that. It was something like that. I can't really.
Yeah, he had it behind his back, and he kind of. But they try to say it was
he was motioning for it, but I don't think he actually like.
But the defense is like it was a starter pistol or it was a prop to it wasn't a real gun. And then this is kind of what this shows. This is a screenshot of the alleged bullet that Relli found versus a bullet that fit in Rocky's weapon. So they did find like some weapons, took some weapons from Rocky, but I don't think none of those are the alleged. The wildest thing, if you actually read the notes or the actual trial, right? What's going on? So essentially, the guy they had to argument. You know, you've seen the video where Rocky pulls the starter pistol or the pistol, whatever you want to say. You don't really see nobody shooting it, right? Or nothing like that, like he was saying. But what happens is the guy, after the confrontation, he flies back to New York, right? The Relli dude. He decides then that, I got grazed by a bullet. I'm going to go to the hospital. Goes to the hospital in New York, right? Then he reports the incident. And then, like, they send the police out there to what has happened at. They can't find any casings out there. He flies back to L.A., finds the casings himself, takes him to the police station. That's when they charge him.
Get the fuck out of here.
What?
Swear to God.
Yeah, that's why Rocky didn't take the plea deal, because the way that D just explained it is how it actually sounds to somebody. Like if you're sitting in a jury and somebody explained to you that's what happened, you're going to go back in that room for all the 5 seconds and be like, yeah, this nigga not guilty, and walk right back the fuck out. Say that.
I'm trying to think, nigga, I'm doing that.
I had to read it. I had to read it twice, brother. I swear.
Yeah,
I didn't really know either.
It don't make sense. And then the part that pissed me off was that it was him going back to LA to find the casings. How did you like it took at least 24 hours. At least at the minimum of 24 hours. You flew from LA to New York, was in a hospital, flew from New York back to LA, go to the exact same spot where you had a legit fight.
What the fuck?
And you found a shell casing. Now
on your scraped knuckles. That's all your grazed knuckles.
Look, I understand y'all having a fallout, but this is lame. This really
nigga is out his fucking mind.
This is lame as fuck. The fact that he still got ASAP in front of his name, like he part of the fucking crew, is fucking insane.
That's Darren got on the ASAP name. Motherfucker.
That's crazy. The fallout of this fucking crew is insane to
me. But you know what gives me like pause throughout this is the fact that if this happens in like Georgia, this happens in fucking Texas or some shit, they don't even charge. This get the fuck out the room. You go to California, they charge. It's like the thing where Raymond Felton was going through the divorce with his wife, and she took his gun to the fucking police and said, "Yo, this is Raymond's gun," and they go arrested him for just having a gun. Like this reeks of that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're in certain areas, this is why I don't go to certain places. Like I won't stay long, bro. Because you, like I said, I wasn't joking. You say the word gun in LA or New York, you might get 5 years. I'm not even fucking joking, bro. Like, so the fact that they charge him scares me, dog. Like when I just read that story to y'all and y'all was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
The fact that they went and charged him.
You put in the parameters, and I think this is another reason why people kind of wasn't understanding why Tory Lanez got arrested. Because a lot of people wasn't understanding the fact that it's not the fact that he shot the damn girl. It's the fact that he had the fucking gun in the first place in LA, my nigga. Like, I don't think y'all were like, they weren't comprehending that part.
Yeah.
You cannot have a gun in LA. You can't. The state of California does not give a fuck who you are. Stop having guns. It don't help. So this entire situation, I don't think Rocky's cooked. The way the story is played out, it's honestly, this just reeks of I'm mad at you for being mad at me. I'm gonna take you down and ruin your life because I can't live off the shit that you was doing anymore.
But a prop gun though.
That's a crazy defense, ain't it?
Crazy.
It's a crazy defense, but we've seen people get off with. If Casey Anthony can get off, if OJ can get off, if George Zimmerman can get off, Kyle Rittenhouse, like if these niggas can get off when we've literally watched them do it. There has been a prop gun where someone did use a prop gun and kill somebody on a movie set.
Yeah,
Alec Baldwin.
And that went left. So we've seen prop guns go left, but just given this situation, man, I think they just care more about if the gun is real or not. I don't think they give a fuck about him actually shooting at this nigga or not. I don't think they give a fuck. I think they just care. Is the gun real? If the gun's real, oh yeah, you cook, my nigga. You out of here.
Yeah, it's possible.
I think that's what they care about. I don't think it has. Yeah, it says assault, with a semi-automatic pistol. Is it real or not?
It also could be a segue into like a civil case, forfeiture. Like,
okay,
you committing crimes and shit. We're gonna take some of the shit you own and all types of shit.
They could have went to damn Judge Mathis in fucking Detroit and settled this shit. It would have been fucking fine. We ain't have to. This is a way. There are much more things that are important in LA than this bullshit right here.
Hey, but if the gun's not real, why? Like, why are you carrying around a fake gun?
Oh, he said for security, like to bluff
scare people. Because if someone think that you got a piece on you, whether it's real or not, some people are not crazy. They might not try you. Now, some people are crazy. They're gonna test your gangster, and then you're gonna be shit out of luck, firing blanks at somebody while they light you up with lead. But that's different. Most people just use it as a scare tactic. So I can understand why. I don't approve, but I get why.
This video right here, I guess. Is it gonna play? I don't know if it's gonna load or not. TMZ is.
I just believe that if Rocky actually is convicted and he does this, I feel like this is gonna open the floodgates for more people to start framing niggas for shit that it is gonna look really bad. Because essentially it looks bad. The optics look horrible.
I don't think this is gonna play. TMZ, why everybody got 50 million fucking ads, bro? It's so annoying.
Gotta keep the lights on, brother. Gotta get paid somehow.
Fucking platform.
So if it was a real gun, like is he a resident in California right now?
No, I don't think so.
No, I think he's still a resident of New York.
You know what I would do, bro? Honestly, if I beat this case, I'm moving to fucking where Rihanna from? Barbados? Like,
nigga, she ain't moving back out there.
Right.
I'm gone.
I don't know if you saw the last season of Amazing Race. Them niggas not moving out there.
Shit, you'll be the king on that island, bro.
You
Why
would
not?
be. Her house is sealed off. Her childhood home is sealed off. Like they treat it like
her childhood home. She could build a motherfucking bed.
But I'm saying though, like you will never be able to make a move out there. It'd be like Michael Jackson when he was going to different countries and shit, and they was shutting down fucking city blocks.
I mean, can they move in? They can't move in the United States as fucking celebrity fucking.
When you around other rich people, don't care.
Yeah.
You see,
if he beats the case, you just gonna have to let security hold his strap.
I mean,
if the gun's real, if the gun was real and they can prove it's real, and he's not a California resident without any L's, he's gonna get the misdemeanor charge for that, regardless. I mean, if you're out of state, California, like, it's not that. I carry. I carry everywhere I go. California is not that hard. I'm not gonna say it's not that hard. It's kind of complicated to get all your L's in California, but you just gotta like jump through the hoops to do so. And also, I live in the only 2A sanctuary county in the state of California, so my county just doesn't enforce state gun laws at the county level. You can get picked up by a hypo or something. And they can choose to prosecute on that. But like if you're picked up by county can not charge you with any California gun bullshit, which is it's really the only thing that keeps me in California is living in the county that I'm at.
Stay in the sticks. Stay in the sticks.
For him to and it's one of those things is like everybody carries out here. That's just the way it is. Like you don't even gotta assume whether or not, like all the good old boys out here carry. Like everybody knows. But for him to be out of state in New York, I mean, unless he has any license in certain states that have reciprocity, which I don't think there are any. I think California is one of those standalones. Like if you get a permit, if you get a CC dub in Utah, you're good for like 28 states. There's some states like that just like transfer over. California is not one of those. So now that you explain that with them saying he was carrying around a fake gun, which I just don't believe. I feel like that's retarded, and he should know better than that. That's just a dumb fucking move. I feel like I don't think ASAP's like one of these goons that's like really out there wrecking shit, but I don't think he's that stupid to where he'd be walking around with a fake gun.
Yeah, man. I mean, I can see that, but then I also just look at it like this. Honestly, having a gun is one thing. Fighting with your homie is a whole nother thing. Because he got you that mad to where a gun had to even be involved in a situation.
Yeah, you could have knuckled it up.
That I think that's the bigger problem. I think like we're missing the real theme here is that like y'all having a falling out is crazy. Because he doing all this for pride and ego. He don't want to look like no bitch, so he gonna take down his closest friend. Regardless of what y'all, if this is the way y'all gotta handle y'all situation, where y'all really friends, bro.
I don't know, bro. I done had some scraps with my friend, bro. Some of my best friends.
But did you take him to court?
Hell no. Who the fuck does
that? All right, then. That's everybody fight with their homie at some point, but we ain't going to court, bro.
Some whack. Yeah, that's some jealousy type of shit. I think it's you got Rihanna, you got all this money and all this motherfucking shit.
You sitting on the stand?
The only thing you got is the ASAP in front of your fucking name. That's all you got out of it.
So is Relli suing ASAP, or is he trying to?
No, it's a criminal case right now, but I mean, but it could lead to a civil case one of these days.
Yeah, it depends on how the criminal case goes. Depends on whether or not he's gonna file a civil case on top of it.
Yeah, it's possible. Might as well.
I didn't realize California was so strict on the gun laws. You know, I'm in Texas, so we carry everywhere. So
in Texas, don't mess with Texas. Oh, yeah,
what am I? Stupid? No, I'm Texas. What's the difference?
But yeah, shit, I ain't living nowhere where I can't have my motherfucking straps, bro. I'm sorry, I can't do it, man. Nah, I got to raise these babies, bro. If you got to get it, you got. But anyway, man, do we think he's gonna be convicted or not? What do y'all think? Well, let's do the final consensus that we
Oh
got.
yeah, he's gonna get convicted. It'll probably give him a misdemeanor though. I feel like
I think a lesser charge. I feel
like it'll be a lesser charge. I don't think he's gonna serve no 24 years. I don't think he gonna do that.
Nah. That's how they scare people into taking deals.
Yeah.
They always put the max. They always put the max on the table first. And there's going to be a bunch of offers.
I wonder what's the max for that misdemeanor, because he might get that. Like if that's like 3 years or some shit, he might catch that.
What it would be a misdemeanor possession of a firearm. So I mean, I think max you're looking at like 1 to 3 in California.
Yeah, he might get the 3-piece. Might do about 1.5. You know, I'm thinking something like that.
Send niggas to a halfway house like they did T.I. that one time.
Because he went to jail when he was in like Switzerland or some shit like that before, right?
Yeah. He had to get rescued by the orange man and shit. Let's see.
Yeah.
You know, niggas hard headed, so that's why we back in this situation.
Stop getting arrested out overseas too. D'Angelo Ball.
Yeah, that too. That's crazy. I miss Europe. It was fun.
Don't get arrested out there though.
Fuck no.
I know one of my homies is out in Germany. He left like 2 weeks ago, and I ain't heard from him. I'm starting to get worried.
I would be very much worried.
Hey, he's reckless, bro. He's a good kid, but he's hard. He's hard headed. He gets a little liquored up, and he.
But they got enough military bases out there, bro. That they know how to deal with all that.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go ahead. Next subject we got, promotion. We got an interview. I did an interview with the homie 100 Grand Royce. I played the clip right here. Make sure y'all check that out, man. Good dude. Like talk about the collaboration with the legendary. I'm saying legendary Dane Grease. I know we got to fix the series of tapes that you got, albums, I should say, that you got. What brought that about, man? What introduced that collaboration right there?
Grease was working with people in the hood, you know, as long as I can remember. I used to go up to Vacant Lot Studios, you know, far back in 2008, 2009, you know, with Max and French Montana used to come through and do records. You know, I was a studio rat. I'd just be in there soaking up game, listening to beats, trying to get a verse on here or there, you know, falling asleep in the studio, waking up, you know what I'm saying, trying to see if I could get my work in, you know. And, you know, Grease noticed that work ethic, you know what I'm saying. So as time progressed, you know, I was getting my weight up, dropping music, you know, making my name out there. And it just so happened that this artist that I work with, his name is El Camino. He was looking for beats from Dane Grease, right? So, you know, I hit Grease up. You know, we still stay in contact. I'm like, yo, Grease, da-da-da-da, you know, play the middle for him. But in the meantime, in between time, it's like, yo, it's time. Like, you know what I'm saying? My weight is up. It's time. And he felt the same way. So he like, yeah. In the meantime, I'm gonna take care of that. But it's time for me and you to get working. And that's all I was waiting for. You know, as soon as we start getting production, and I couldn't wait. Like, this was my moment. So, you know, I tried to take it as far as I could, you know, from the first record on. And that first record, you know, I'm just trying to get my first impression in, 'cause this is our first project. So that first record, my Just Do, you know, we went, shot the video to it. We got it on Hot 97. We got it on Shade 45. You know, that record just went crazy. Like, streams went crazy. So from then on, it's like, all right, we locked in. Let's get it. Like, you know, just keep working from there.
Hell yeah, that was a good interview.
It was a good interview. I listened to that shit at work today, and I was intrigued. I was plugged in. You did an excellent job, and I'm not just gassing you up either. I got one of those attention spans. Like if I don't get hooked in like immediately, I'll just skip. I'll do the next shit, you know. And I listened to it all the way through. I rewinded some shit. He was dropping a few gems in there. He seemed like a real cool dude. So shout out to Bubba. That was tight for him coming through and doing that.
Yeah, man, that was good work, man, for sure. Definitely enjoyed it. I had to double check, make sure I wasn't blocked and nothing like that. You know me. You know me. But I did listen. You know me. I reached out and things like that. I saw his work. I was thoroughly impressed. So, hey man, hats off to you.
Hey, appreciate y'all. But yeah, check it out, man. And if you don't know, like I said, it's one of Dane Grease artists, man. He worked with DMX, The Locks, fucking. He gets Nas, all types of people. So, you know, hopefully that brother next up with that collaboration. But yeah, check it out. Make sure y'all check that out. And let's get to the next subject we got at hand, the Grammy nominations. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even look at these yet.
Well, we're gonna look at these motherfuckers together because I ain't really looking at them either. The nominations for 2025 Grammys are in. Blah 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 blah. I think they got the topics down here somewhere. All right, here we go. Man, goddamn, all these fucking ads loading up. Shit. Record of the year. The Beatles. The fucking Beatles?
Yeah, bro.
All right.
Y'all know you must not be tuned in.
Bro, I don't listen to no Beatles, bro. You can't pay most overrated band ever to me.
Beyonce. You are just being wildly disrespectful.
Hey, bro, I got to call a spade a spade. Beyonce, Texas Hold'em, Billie Eilish, Birds of a Feather. Who's this? Chappelle Roan. Who the fuck is that? Good Luck Babe, Charlie XCS, 360, Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, Sabrina Carpenter, Espresso, Taylor Swift featuring Post Malone, Fortnite. What do y'all think who's gonna be record of the year? Did anybody hear all of these songs?
No.
Most of them.
Yeah,
Sabrina Carpenter, she gonna win.
I hope Sabrina Carpenter wins.
I think she had the actual best song.
I be in my zone cooking, fucking singing the fuck out of Espresso, nigga. That shit.
I'm working, babe.
Nigga, what?
Singer.
Yeah, that shit. That shit.
I can't lie. She did her thing. She did her
that
thing on
shit
that.
Heat, nigga. That whole album was fire.
The shorty listens to her, so I've heard it. That shit does go. I can't.
That shit go, nigga. I tell you, that shit tough.
I mean, it's some good song. Birds of a Feather shot. I can see that. I'm surprised that Not Like Us made it like over there.
No, it was gonna make it, bro. People don't. I don't. Yeah, the movement that not like they was playing that shit during the NBA playoffs last year. That shit was gonna make it.
Yeah, but I'm surprised like over there like Shabuzi song, yo, because them white people love that Shabuzi song.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Shabuzi got his best song as a fucking cover, so I think people need to really pay attention to that shit too.
Well, you got a fucking diss track on here, dog.
That's okay. What's wrong with that?
That's tight. I like that.
What's wrong with that? That's fire.
Hey, the crazy shit is Lefty Gunplay might actually win a Grammy for saying 6 words. After selling 800 physical copies,
man, that was like a handoff.
800 physical.
That'd be great.
800 physical copies when he dropped his album, and he's about to win a Grammy.
Yep,
that's crazy.
Look, all I know is Taylor Swift better not win no fucking album of the year. I'm sick and tired. Taylor Swift winning every fucking thing.
Let's go to album of the year. Hold on. What is
my New Blue song?
Yeah,
bro. What part of that shit was awesome? You not understand? That shit was great. It was awesome meditation music. Like
the flute.
That flute out, nigga. My daughter was going to sleep to that motherfucker at like 2 months old.
Exactly, bro. You're proving my fucking point. Bro.
That was, but it was also relaxing. If anybody's ever listened to Ravina, she has legit meditation music as her production. And then she'll throw a meditation track at the end of one of her projects. So, like, that's not uncommon or unheard of. His whole thing was just instrumentals. If anybody listened to Silent Drums, that's
all. Man said he doesn't know how to read fucking music. He just went in there with the.
Man, fuck all that. I'll say this, because if somebody really did instrumental, if Flying Lotus did an album like New Blue Sun, it wouldn't get nominated for no fucking Grammy. So I do understand that, like, shit like this is just about the name.
Right.
Song of the year.
Hey, but who do we predict is going to win album of the year, though? I think we should make a prediction for each category.
Oh, it's definitely going to. Charlie XCX.
I think so, because she had a great year.
Brat was actually a banger.
That album was everywhere.
That album is dope. It was either that or it's Cowboy Carter. It's one of those two.
Cowboy Carter was overrated.
Yeah.
I'm saying I ain't even listen, so I ain't even.
I know. Chappell Rowan is a pretty good guess. Like between Beyonce, you skip over Jacob Collier, but from Beyonce to Sabrina Carpenter, any one of those except Jacob, because he definitely not on that shit.
I never heard of him.
How you not gonna pick Beyonce? They're gonna revoke your Texas pass. You gonna have to move to motherfucking Oklahoma. All right, let's see.
Taylor Swift shit was called what? The Tortured Poets Department.
Bro, she released the album like 3 different times.
I like when like people with like brainless, substanceless music try to give it like some awesome fucking new age dope title, you know?
Yeah, that shit's rack. It's like that whack ass movie. What was that one? What was like the what was the one about the black wizards and shit? Like it has such an awesome name, but then it was just like a rom-com with a black dude chasing a white woman. Like what was the fuck?
That's terrible.
All right, so I think I don't know. I'm going with Beyonce. I think Beyonce gonna get it. I think they're gonna drop the bag off. Song of the year, Beyonce again. Texas Hold'em, Billie Eilish, Birds of
Kendrick gonna be in there. Kendrick,
Kendrick Lamar, not like I actually want Kendrick to win one of these just so fucking.
If he don't get record, he'll get song. It's gonna be one of the two. He either gonna get record or he gonna get the song. It's one of the two.
Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, Sabrina Carpenter again.
What I don't understand, what's the difference between record and song?
Yeah, what is the difference? You know, I have no clue, to be honest with you. Anybody knows?
Not off the top of my head, I can't remember.
Somebody Google that shit. Is we want to give 2 people a fucking Grammy, but we need another category so we can fucking do it. We fill some seats.
Well,
because there go the Shabuzi shit. I knew it was gonna be somewhere. I need to put that sexy.
Oh, okay, no. What the song is for the writing. That's right. The song is for the writing. The record is for the performance and production. Oh yeah. Song of the year is definitely gonna be Kendrick. Yeah.
You said songs for the writing.
If the song is for the writing, Kendrick's winning that one easily. He called the man a pedophile. Like you can't not like
the A minor.
He might fuck around and win both.
Oh, bro, somebody have to put Drake on suicide watch, bro.
He might fuck around and win both. I'm not even gonna hold you. He might fuck around and win both.
Nah, that'd be terrible. Hold your head up, Canadian. You'll be all right. Best new artist.
I'm pulling for Doechii.
I'm pulling for Doechii, but there's
some
Teddy
Swims.
Teddy Swims.
Teddy Swims, man.
Teddy might get that motherfucker.
Teddy's
is a sleeper pick. He might get that motherfucker.
I thought he'd been out for a while though.
He has. So is Chappell Rowan has too.
Bro, that Teddy Swims, man. He gets me out of trouble, dude. There's some mornings I leave where like I might have popped off at the mouth or something, or said something to the shorty that I shouldn't have said, and then I come back home and maybe I'll make a little dinner and put that Teddy Swims on, dude, and it just wipes it all away. So shout out Teddy Swims.
Yeah, we gotta vote. I'm voting for Teddy too. I'm sorry, Doechii. I wish you would put it on for Florida, but I gotta go with Teddy, bro. I'm sorry.
I vote Sabrina.
I like Sabrina too. I like Sabrina for it, but I ain't gonna sleep on Chappell Rowan either.
Who the fuck is this guy? Krong Bin? What the fuck? How do you pronounce this shit?
The hell?
You can't win if I can't pronounce your shit. No.
We should all guess and then find out how you pronounce it.
It sounds like a Mortal Kombat character. Kwang Bin.
Yeah, it does. Like Kwang Chi.
Fatality. Producer of the year, non-classical. Alicia Daniel. I don't even know who like 2 of these people is. And of course, you got
an R&B artist.
And Mustard took the DJ off the front of his name. Is they disrespecting Mustard, not putting the DJ on the front of that shit?
No, he been going about Mustard now for a while now. He took that DJ shit off.
Dijon.
Is he not a DJ?
He's still a DJ. He just
no Alchemist on that list.
Nah.
Yeah, right. That's nasty.
That's disgusting.
All right.
But hey, That's what we get, man.
All right, let's hurry up. We lagging now. I'm gonna skip that one because I don't know none of these.
We can.
Pop Solo, Beyonce, Billie Eilish. Same. It's like the same people in every fucking cat.
Yeah, that's the Grammys for you, brother. Everything is the same thing in damn near every category.
Yo, it's like literally. Look at this shit.
No. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty much the same thing for every category.
Ariana Grande, yeah. Best remix, best metal, rock. Let's go down. Is it a rap? R&B right here. You got Chris Brown.
That category is disgusting.
Gene Aiko has released this year.
All I know is Kenya Dixon better win traditional R&B performance.
I don't want anybody but SZA. I'm happy. Go ahead, give it the money.
SZA can't sing. That shit kills me.
Best traditional.
She can't sing. How the fuck you can win an R&B award and can't sing?
Kenya Dixon, R&B song.
That's crazy to me.
Coco Jones, Kalani, Money Long.
It's the same people in R&B categories too.
Yeah, it's the same.
Is a pop out.
Always Coco Jones, always Kalani, and always SZA.
Neither one of the Leons. That's how you know these motherfuckers don't listen to music.
Childish Gambino released something new. Let's put him a fucking Grammy. I don't give a fuck.
That shit was definitely a damn.
No worries. I hope No Worries get that.
They not. They gonna give it.
Yeah.
They don't give it to Childish Gambino. Watch.
It's not a R&B album though. It's not really. It's a pop album. It's just like fucking Igor. It's pop music.
Usher, Coming Home. That album pop.
That shit was horrible. That R&B best R&B album category is disgusting.
Right. It was a dry year.
That shit is nasty. None of those albums deserve to be in there. Like not a single one.
Best rap performance. Cardi. This woman ain't had an album since fucking pre-COVID, bro.
Rap performance. You know what's funny? They're gonna give Kendrick the first two rap categories for best record and best song, and then turn around and give him best rap performance for like that. That shit.
I want Glow to get this shit, bro.
Nah, bro.
Just so I can hear that Memphis fucking shit on best melodic rap. Beyonce, Spaghetti. Oh, hold the fuck on. Beyonce, Linda
Big Mama.
Melodic.
All right, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Told you. It's terrible, ain't it?
What the fuck is this?
The fact that Rich the Kid can win a Grammy disgusts me.
Best rap song, Future like that. Really,
that shit crazy.
Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, Rhapsody, Hit Boy, Asteroids, Carnival.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't think she'll win that, but I like that she got nominated. Rhapsody.
Yeah, she ain't winning that shit.
Damn.
Bro, best rap album? What the fuck?
Yeah, that category is crazy.
Might delete later. No, delete that for
And
me.
the funny part is, Common and Pete Rock actually got the best rap album out of all of them.
They ain't gonna win.
They're not gonna win. They're not gonna give it to them. Common
The
and Pete
Grammys
Rock,
is
best project got all of them.
It seems like the Grammys is just kind of like it's like who's got the best name recognition who also did good enough to
Right.
like be passable.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That's true. That's true.
Bro, if Future gets the same amount of Grammys as Nas, bro, something because Nas only got one, right?
Future ain't gonna never win no damn Grammy.
He there.
He gonna get nominated every year because it's easy to nominate him because he's always there.
I like Future, but if he had the same amount of Grammys as Nas, bro, you might as well just fucking cancel this motherfucker, bro.
Who do y'all predict is gonna win best rap album? I feel like they might give it to Doechii because she's the first woman to be nominated.
Probably, to be honest, they might get that shit to Eminem.
I was thinking the same.
They might give that shit to Eminem. I'm not even gonna hold you because it's too early. Doechii is kind of like when they put Cordae in there that one year, where it was like it was a good project. It was somebody that was new, and they just threw him in there just for the fuck of it. You knew he wasn't gonna win. Like that's what Doechii is. Future's in that category every year. So Common and Pete Rock is kind of like that year they threw Freddie Gibbs in there. So he's not winning it. So by process of elimination, you only got two options left: Cole or Eminem. Who do you think the Grammys gonna give it that damn award to? Probably Eminem.
Hope not. That album was not best
That
rap.
album was not good at all. No, it was not. They might give it to him anyway. It's Eminem. You know,
that's the crazy. It was the
Grammys,
best thing he's done. It's the best thing he's done in a decade. And
Yeah,
it was
these
that
are
bad.
releasing
It's not
doo-doo.
a good album. That's the best he's done in the decade, like Cam said.
Hopefully he rides off into the sunset.
He probably
Yeah.
gonna drop something else too.
All right, I'm done. This shit's getting on my nerves. All right. We got comments at Alchemy. Oh shit. I saw that. My bad. I didn't see all this shit. Cowboy Carter Bang, Bodie James album. Yeah, which one? He released like fucking 8 of them bitches this year. How many albums he released?
Like 8 of them.
Leadership Grammy. 1900 Rugrat. Alchemist is in the underworld. He don't get that Grammy love. Yeah. Unfortunately, poor Alchemist. Sorry, bro. We can make an award show of our own and give Alchemist a fucking award or some shit. Alligator bites never heal. Guess he's voting for Doechii. Appreciate you, bro. Coming through, but that's what I got. I think we done. Oh, Kendrick Lamar could make history 2025 Grammys. Yeah, we already kind of hit on that he could win like fucking 3 Grammys for a diss song. I want to see him do it though. That would be so interesting, bro.
Kendrick gonna do a sweet. He gonna
10
do
lawsuits.
Mark my
Oh,
words.
you back. You back. You get that Nokia fix, bro. I gotta stop with the Nokia bashing, bro. That's a good company. All right. So who's next? You got the Crash Dummy queued up, brother.
Yeah, it's gonna be short and sweet.
Bro, getting tired. You getting old.
Hey, Darren.
So, we keep it a bean. The Crash Dummy of the week is Coi Leray. Now, before everybody started attacking me, being like, "Oh, I thought you guys were cool. Oh my God, what happened?" Nothing happened. The girl just fucking stupid. You started dating a dude with red hair who calls himself Trippie Redd, and you're surprised he's not a walking red flag? Come on now. Why are you previewing a song of this nigga cheating on you and you 6-7 months pregnant? Sweetie, what are you? Go take your fucking prenatals. What the fuck you got going on? Are we serious right now? Man, yeah. And then he's over there making songs saying he's not cheating on you, which we know he obviously is, because don't nobody want to really have a child with a woman who's shaped like the worm from Men in Black. You know what? I'm done. We're done. I'm sorry. I apologize.
We got some colorism in there. We got some
body shaming.
Yeah, body shaming. All that. That's terrible, dog. It's terrible.
She got pregnant by a red crayon.
That nigga like a goddamn hood Baphomet.
I don't know what's worse. I don't know if her being pregnant by Trippie Redd is worse, or if Lil Yachty cutting his hair and looking like Mace is worse.
Man.
It's terrible. But
yeah, y'all remember?
Yeah,
y'all remember Rocket Power?
Rocket Power, yeah.
Otto from Rocket Power. That's what Trippie Redd looked like.
Terrible.
Yeah, I don't know what's
going on. Damn.
I don't know better though.
I mean, bro, get pregnant, and then he younger than her too. That's another bro.
Yeah,
you tripping?
He's younger.
Yeah, he's younger than her.
He's aging like hot milk, man. He look like shit.
The Perkies, man.
Oh man.
Right,
I want women to stop dating these famous rappers and taking them seriously and thinking that that's husband material. Bro, you know who these niggas be before you get pregnant.
Coi Leray being a mom is irresponsible.
It's weird. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, that baby's gonna look.
Not everybody needs to be a parent. She's one of those people who don't need to be no parent.
Damn.
That baby gonna grow out without
back on the Coi Leray shit list. Now you finna get reblocked.
I don't care.
You can just get unblocked.
I'm in my life where I don't care. I seriously don't care. I want problems with everybody. I don't care.
All the smoke, bro.
All the smoke.
I'm not a hard guy to find.
That baby gonna be transparent. All right, let's see what we got here. Earl Sweatshirt says, well, basically off of this, I'm asking the hypothetical. Are playlists ruining the casual music listening experience? Are you supposed to listen to
How do
that boy
First of all,
high
Earl
giraffe
Swisher,
pussy?
he ain't got not one song you bumping in the gym.
Hell
Earl
no.
ain't never
Hell.
fucking song. The only one he got is the one with El Custo. That's it.
Nah, Chum is a great gym song.
No.
The
Come
question
on, bro.
is, are we listening to music wrong? Should you absorb everything as a body of work, and are like these Spotify shuffle, fucking YouTube music shuffle made for you lists kind of fucking us up as far as how music's supposed to be made? Listen to.
I mean, we've always had shuffle, so
yeah.
I don't know about that.
To sound a little elitist, I have a music library, but outside of that, when I'm listening to an album, like I go front to back the way it's intended. I've heard people listen to albums off first listen and shuffle. That's malfeasant ass shit. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, like shuffle through the album?
Yes, shuffling through an album.
Yeah,
off the
that's
first
dumb.
listen. People do that. I don't know why, but that's insane to me. Yeah, don't do that. That's terrible. I don't think playlists are ruining music. I think what's ruining music is people not willing to listen to projects all the way through. People go for the singles, and then people are going for the songs that grab their attention. And then they're never going back and appreciating the other songs. Like, just because I don't like an album, like a full album, I still go back, and if I'm playing it all the way through, I don't skip the song. Like, I listen to it. Like I said, like after a while, because you want to understand the whole thing. You want to understand the nuances of the project, the different production choices, the different lyrics used, the stories being told. One track may crossfade into another, and it may be crucial for you to get that full experience.
Yeah.
But at the same time, casual music listeners listen to the fucking radio. They had Bro Baby on for 6 months. Don't nobody give a fuck about that.
Go Baby.
Hmm.
Yeah, I say some of these artists, honestly, depending on who it is, some of these artists make a fucking colonic ass album, a fucking smorgasbord of shit. Like, you think Ice Spice made that album to be listened to and absorbed?
Honcho, Ice Spice, Boat. Most of these rappers, like you said nowadays, they just make music to just make music. Like there's no song structure. There's no purpose in it. You get to somebody that actually know, like the cool kids would make songs that made sense, and it comes together like one cohesive piece of work. You get somebody like Honcho who just throw in a bunch of fucking songs. It sounds like a mixtape. So it don't matter where your starting point is. Whereas you go to the Cool Kids album, you want to start at number 1 and end on track 15 because it makes sense to go this way.
Yeah. It makes me think about how Spotify has kind of influenced the music culture in this way where artists now, they make, well, some of them rely on playlisting. So some artists make songs for the playlist. So they don't really focus on making a cohesive album. They focus on like getting the hits that will go on the playlist. So I feel like that's also, it's like hand in hand with the lack of consumers wanting to listen to an album all the way through, but trying to conform to like streaming standards and like paradigms is also influencing artists to make their music in that way too, where they don't care about cohesion because they're just going to go be put like, 2 or 3 songs on the playlist anyway. But it made me think about how like last year, Toro y Moi, he dropped the album, one of my favorite albums of last year called Whole Earth. And like he dropped like 2 singles and they were okay. They were cool. I liked them. But I was like, I'm not sure how this album's going to sound. And then once I heard the album with the context of those 2 songs on there, it actually made me like the songs more because it fit the context of the whole album. And I was like, oh, okay, now I see like what he was doing with that. So I feel like listening to a whole album and in its order how the artist intends for you to listen to it, I feel like it definitely influences the perception of how you receive the music. And I think it's important because it's like storytelling. Even if you're not directly storytelling, you're telling the story through the track listing.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, that's a good point. The playlisting's like just a series of snacks, when like a conceptual album is like a full course meal, and there needs to be like a specific arrangement of food on that plate to satiate you as a listener. I think part of it is maybe the barrier for entry is like so weak now that people can kind of get away with just trying to chase like the singles type thing, and because it's easy to write one song about one topic. It's not easy to write 12 songs that kind of similarly that orbit the same type of topic that you're trying to, like paint that picture. So it's much harder to write a conceptual album and make it palatable than it is to just trying to like search for that one hit, like that one single. And you're seeing it with like people who make music now. And I think what Star was saying is probably a culmination of both of those two things, counteracting with each other.
I don't think that's new though. Even albums back in the day, if you notice that, yeah, it was some that had that conceptual theme throughout, but it was albums that was like, all right, we need a single. We need like 2 singles for the radio. We need a club song, right? We need the ladies song. You know what I'm saying? We need the introspective song. It was almost like a, bang, bang, bang type of deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it still was like that. It's just is more prevalent because we use these apps and shit like that. I think it's always kind of been like that. Like the labels tell you like you need this, that, and the third. So I don't think that's nothing really new. I just think it's, you got to balance. Everything is balanced, right?
That's a good point. Because earlier this week I had posted on this day post. It was for Twist's album, and I'm drawing a blank on the name of it, but
Kamikaze.
Yeah, Kamikaze, and then I see the track listing, and then there's the track with Kanye and Jamie Foxx on there, and I'm like, damn, that shit don't belong on here. You know what I mean? Like sonically with the rest of the shit, I was like, this don't belong on here. It don't match the cover art. It don't match none of that shit at all. But that's a perfect example of what you're saying. It's like that's one of those things. Like they put that in there because they needed that to be the hit on the radio. But if you listen to the rest of that album, it just don't belong on there at all.
That shit out of here. Get that shit. I think they use skits too. Like skits would kind of help bridge the fucking gap and shit. But next topic we got. Anybody got anything else on that? Let's keep it moving. You got some, Star? Are you about to say
I was going to ask a question. Do you think for an album to be good, it needs to be conceptual?
Yes.
No. I don't think so.
Yes.
2 yeses, a no.
I'm saying no.
I mean,
Cam, did you hear the question?
I guess you'd have to like define what you mean by conceptual. Like, is making 12 ignorant ass songs that slap conceptual?
You just described Dirty Sprite 2.
Well, I mean, that's the concept. Like the concept is like, how wild and lit can I make these songs? So I don't know. I guess that becomes a semantic argument, actually. So I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, next topic. Only 15% of songs that hit big on TikTok have sustained growth. So basically, only 15% of the songs that they put on there are songs that people like continuously like get replayed. Like normally it's just like a, what they call it? Like a snack cake or some shit. You feel me? They just listen to it once, throw it out. I think Boss Man D-Lo spoke about something about this too. Like people listen to a fucking song for like 2 minutes. Here we go here. Only 50% of TikTok viral hits in 2024 led to higher DSP royalties. And less than 1% of all tracks even went viral. Moral, don't chase virality. The odds aren't within your favor. So are we kind of putting too much stock into a song going viral? Are artists even doing that to a certain extent? What do y'all think?
I mean, maybe. I think this is like the dead horse getting beat syndrome type of deal. You know what I mean? Like so many people will repost that viral song for everything, then everyone starts using it, and it just gets played out a lot quicker than it normally would have, like in the past when there was only like radio stations to where you're like, damn, they're really playing this song a lot, but it's only when it came on then, or like when you seeked it out to listen to it, whether it was like a viral smash hit or not. Like, remember watching like music videos in the morning, you know, and like for months at a time, it was always like the same 10, 15 songs, but it took a little bit longer for those to kind of get washed out, for people to get sick of them. Now it's ubiquitous. It's just fucking everywhere all the time. So I think people are just getting burned out on it a little bit quicker. So that is going to be deceiving to some people when something goes viral and then a month later people are over it. And it just gives credence to how fucking horrible people's attention span is now. So
that makes sense. I mean, I can see people getting burnt out on it a lot faster because shit, there have been songs where I'm sure y'all have experienced this, where you open up like Instagram or TikTok and then you hear the same song like every single time you open it. I remember that happened with the Tinashe Nasty song. I've been a nasty girl. Like every time I open Instagram, somebody was using that sound, and it was just like, damn. I never went to go listen to that song just because I was annoyed by it. But
big facts.
This is funny because it kind of reminds. Go ahead, Malik.
Oh, I was just about to say, shit is basically fast food music, comes and goes and shit. Basically, shit don't stay long.
McDonald's burgers.
McDonald's shit. Basically, that's all it is. So,
Yeah. It reminds. No, don't worry about it. It reminds me this is back when the $1 Million Baby was trending.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not like too active. I post and ghost. I do my little content shit and I'm fucking out. Like that's how I do. I'm not a swiper. I don't be scrolling and shit. It's not my bag. So I was late to the party on that, right? And my niece was over at the house and I heard it. She heard me walking around singing the song and she's like, "Unc, you're fucking like you're lame. That shit's done." Like, man, I'm really out of the loop like that, you know? But it's just an example to I'm washed, bro.
It's all right, man. Teenagers tell me all the time, bro. You watch. But yeah, man, I agree. I think shit of substance will always last longer. I mean, that's nothing new. You feel me? People still play Michael Jackson shit. He been dead for umpteen years now. Same thing. Like, so all that little virality you chasing, that viral shit or whatever, like, yeah, you may get some views off that shit, but if you don't parlay that into an actual career where you're putting out shit of substance, then you're gonna go the Munch route, right? You're gonna be twerking for fucking Arab princes, fucking Dubai. So yeah, that's what I got, man. Anything else on that?
I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing to want to go viral, but I feel like having the foundation is key to making it last and to be part of that 15% where you grow your stuff. Because I feel like Doja Cat is the perfect example because she went viral with Moo, but the people that already knew of Doja Cat, they knew that she was talented and stuff. But it's the people that came after the viral Moo. They said, "Oh, okay, she's actually a serious artist and she's actually really good." So she had the foundation for that viral moment. So I feel like it can work in your favor. So
niggas hustling backwards. They chase the viral moment rather than have the catalog first. Doja had 2 whole projects in before she made Moo. And then she just threw Moo on the back of her debut project just because she wanted to. She didn't have to. She just threw that shit on there for the fuck of it.
Exactly. And she was riding that wave for the Moo hard.
Yeah, but she was prepared to capitalize on it because she paid her dues. I imagine that's gotta be crazy overwhelming if like that's all you're chasing is the virality with your music, and then but you didn't do all the legwork to like have the foundation to deal with it, and then it happens, and then you're just like, oh shit, that probably ruins a lot of people, you know?
Yeah.
Look at Ice
Especially like one song to perform, and you have no stage presence. You've not been trained. You just fucking out there like a deer in the headlights. Shit, it might be actually a career killer.
Not everybody can be Sheck West.
That dude came and went,
and that song is still played to this day.
Bro, the only time I hear Sheck West is when I see that dude on Instagram the big black dude that sings the songs like an opera
Yeah,
singer. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the crash
That's
out.
the only time I hear his shit.
Yeah, no, nigga. Every time I boot up NCAA, and every time I boot up college football 25, and the goddamn stadium be shaking, nigga, Mo Bamba playing.
That's is rock.
Nigga, it's 3rd and 12. Mo Bamba is playing. I gotta get this first down. It's 2 minutes left.
Yeah, I fucks with Mo Bamba. I ain't gonna lie.
So
All right.
I think moral of the story for this topic is focus on your foundation, build your catalog, do your due diligence. So when you get your viral moment, if you get it, you can capitalize on it and not be the 85% that fumbles the bag.
Don't fumble the bag. There you go.
Don't fumble the bag. Prioritize what's real.
What are you listening to? Y'all know that shit was coming, so you should be prepared.
Oh shit.
I am prepared, man. I've been listening to this little fucking white kid, bro. Threw me off. My cousin sent me some shit on Instagram and it was a reel, and we've permanently fucked each other's algorithms up because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like there's this thing going on to see, like there's people that are making rap that's so bad you're not sure if it's satirical or not. But a lot of these people are like serious, right? So we've ruined each other's algorithm by sending these videos back and forth of these people that are like so atrociously bad, but they're actually like serious about it. It's like a running joke. And he sent me one, and I see the dude's picture, just like some dorky little white dude. And I'm like, oh, this is gonna be funny. And then I press play, and this dude was actually serious. His name is Christian Scarborough, and he spells Christian with a Y. Like Christ, Y-A-N, Scarborough, and he's just nice, man. There's nothing super different about the kid. He just seems like a normal, like middle America kid, but he's gonna be fucking trouble here in like 10 years. Y'all can mark my words. I'm telling you, this kid's gonna be. He's already cooking. He writes. His pen game's nasty. He's just, he's gonna find his sound, and I think he's gonna be trouble.
Okay, let's check him out. Who else? Who's next, yo?
For me, listening. I was working, so I had reviews come out left and right.
Oh, yeah, salute to you, bro. Working, bro.
Pink Seafood, Huncho, Joey Trap, Rough Riders 3, Teddy Swims. I'm working on that review. Had some country go out. Central C. Discovered chick from Atlanta. Her name Mercury. I found one song. I was like, heat. It's called Zone, so it's pretty cool. Bloom Boy. Goddamn. Those I listen to. EST Nat, Arm & Hammer. I'm still upset Arm & Hammer didn't win that damn tournament. Because that's just disrespectful to disrespect Billy Woods and elusive like that. That's crazy. YG Tut. Ozzy Monroe. Man, I've been listening to goddamn everything, bro. I got like 3 reviews in the vault. Working on a 4th.
All right.
So
that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. We working over here. I like to hear that shit. Who next?
Okay. So I haven't been listening to a lot, but one thing that I have been listening to, I listened to this mixtape all week. Pink Flame by Lil B. Yeah. That's all I got. Pink Flame. I was asleep on Pink Flame. Production's actually really good. That's some really good beats.
The same mixtape he did Joey Badass on? You was asleep on that one? That's crazy. No.
Yeah,
that's the best one.
I mean,
that's top 3.
Yeah, because I'm a Blue Flame kind of.
That's what I'm saying. Blue Flame, everything bass. Pink Flame.
Yeah, that's a good order. Can't argue that.
Come on now.
Is Malik still here, man? The Nokia fired up, bro?
There you go.
He had to save his battery life. I got you. What you listen to, brother?
Oh, y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh shit, I know what's in it. Let me see. Let me pull up my playlist. My fault, y'all, cause my shit be acting up all night, y'all. My fault, man. But I've been listening to Pink Seafood new album and most of the other projects. I've been on the Pink Seafood run. Freddie Gibbs, Makami. I've been listening to that damn HBO. That shit is the greatest album. Well, one of the greatest rap albums of all time. Draco the Ruler.
I saw you post that, and even though I don't agree, I had to like it because of the corazon you put behind it. I was like, oh, he's serious about that.
Real shit. Real shit. Let me see. GP Rico, YG Tud, Mike. Let me see. IDK. Like I said, Draco the Ruler. Listening to GM Nix, of course, still. Easty Neck, his album. Ain't he called Abracadabra with Wiki or some shit like that? Yeah, discover that shit. That shit hard. Let me see. Listening to goddamn. Damn, shit don't pop up. No, what the fuck it. AZ Trike, and that's it. That's all it is to.
All right. Got in under 4 minutes today, bro. I'm proud of you, Malik, bro.
Dude, leave me alone, man. I work. I have nothing to do but listen to music and work.
There you go. What the fuck I'm listening to? Gibbs. I'm listening to Gibbs shit. Vince Staples. Actually, I've been listening to some Joel Ortiz, bro. I forgot how nice he was, man. Like, he should make some new shit. Some Juicy J, some Lido, some Big X. I listen to a lot of R&B, bro. I be having kids in the car and shit. I don't want them cursing all day and shit. So, like Trujillo, Mario, Torio Monet and shit like that. But that's about it, man. That's all I got. So, last minute. Let's get ready to get up out of here, man. What y'all been working on? What y'all got going on? Any new projects? Anything coming down the pipeline? Star, what you working on, yo?
Shit, just been working on my craft.
Slanging them herbs, you feel me?
Slanging them herbs. You know what I'm saying? Go to rareradness.com. Get you the organic herbs. Been working on my music. You know, that's all I can say right now. Dropping soon. Not detox. It's not detox.
You know, I was gonna say, she be knowing what the fuck I'm gonna say before I say it. All right. Suge White. Fuck you working on, man?
Metavorder.com.
We need some music from Suge White.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I've been working. I'm in the pocket right now. It's weird. Like, you take a break from writing and shit, and then you start writing again, and it's always like one of those speed bump type of deals where, like, damn, I can't find anything. And, I had done some video content for Men of Order, and I used Vince Staples' Fire for the background music. And I was like, hold on, let me catch this instrumental real quick. And I fucking put the instrumental on, and I'm just gonna have to release a freestyle over Vince Staples' Fire instrumental because I've been cooking, man. I'm happy, and I'm happy to put out the stuff that I've been working on because it's nothing like anybody's ever heard from me before. So.
Hey.
You got some stuff on the Cloud Beats?
On Cloud?
Mm-hmm.
With Jonathan? With J Cloud?
Yeah.
We've been talking. He got some stems from me, and I got some stuff from him. So
I'm excited to hear that.
Yeah, I want to hear that.
Yeah.
What the fuck Cloud at anyway? What the fuck he going?
I don't know. I just saw him tweet on the timeline. So what's up, J Cloud? What's going on?
Come on, J Cloud.
I think he mad about my $1,000 bet, bro. I was just playing. Outside Gunner, brah. What you got going on, bro?
It's reviews, man. I'm gonna probably go back and listen to some older stuff that I've enjoyed before, and supply the masses with that. Reviews from back in the day, and right now I'm just trying to secure a couple interviews, promote some new artists that's getting ready to drop their projects in February. So I'm in chill mode right now.
That's what's up, bro. I see you cranking up the reviews though. That's what's up, bro. You finally cracked in 2025 mode. Let's get it.
I'm ready for a beard brush, bro.
Look at this motherfucker. You might as well just get some merch, bro. Malik.
Southside needs one too.
Yes, sir.
What you working on, Malik, bro?
Shit. Goddamn. I just been working on some new artwork and shit. And About to drop some reviews pretty soon. Working on some reviews. Pink Seafood review and Osai Mason, I think that nigga name is. He had dropped the album. So I'm working on some music reviews and shit. And shit, that's basically it.
I forgot you work here, nigga. I ain't seen no reviews in a long time. Let's get it.
I mean, we just started getting good music now that I'm seeing. So shit, slow month. I meant so.
Yeah, this January been kind of shitty, bro.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I got, man. So I appreciate all y'all for coming through. Appreciate everybody in chat. Appreciate all 231 of y'all watching. Make sure you go subscribe, hit the button, notify so you can catch the next one live. Make sure y'all drop some comments too, man. We will read your comments on the air if they're relevant, of course. Don't be in here trolling because you will get the boot. But outside of that, we appreciate everybody for coming through. And I appreciate all my good people, even the one that couldn't make it here. So all of the team, man, salute to y'all. But that's all I got, bro. So on behalf of everybody here, peace.